I just want to give you a little bit of a background from where this wellness reset came from. If you know me, you know that about 3 months ago, I broke my foot and was unable to be independent like I normally am. I went through a period of time where I experienced anxiety and a little bit of depression. I was dependent on a scooter or crutches to get around. I was dependent on my partner to help take care of me. And losing your independence can really rob you of your happiness and your joy and your peace. So I began following a Reiki master from Newport Beach, and she helped me to get into meditation. And with meditation, I discovered breath work and the power of connecting to your breath and being able to calm your mind. And it has helped me immensely in the past couple of months regain my independence and regain my joy and my happiness. So I wanted to share that with others that maybe haven't experienced using breath work for calmness and joy. And so here is our wellness reset. Our first day, we have a breathing technique, a simple and invigorating technique called the Ha breath. It's going to awaken your body and your mind, and we will move through this technique. Powerful practice. It's going to synchronize our breath, our vocal release, and movement of the arms. In this method, movement releases tension from your body, while breath and sound bring clarity to your mind. It is going to help you feel more present, at ease, and energized for the rest of the day to come. So hello and welcome. This is one of my favorite ways to start the day. A powerful and simple technique that we can use to release toxins, relax the mind, and open up our hearts. So if you are ready, we can get settled into a comfortable seated position. For this practice, we're going to use our whole bodies. I am going to ask you to start to take a moment to check in with yourself. Let's close our eyes and really connect with our mind and our breath here. Just want to take a moment to think about what's in the back of your mind. If you've been picked up by a feeling, and if you've been taken by it. Be aware and exercise the power of your awareness and your witness. You can start to release and diffuse some stress by doing this. Now, when we start this Ha technique, I'm going to ask you to lift your arms up straight overhead as we inhale. And as we exhale, you're going to bring your elbows down by your sides, spreading the fingers wide, lifting up on the inhale and bringing the elbows down to the sides when we exhale. If you are comfortable with a voice release here, you're going to make a ha. That's where the Ha technique comes in. We're going to inhale, ha. And this is how we're going to go through this technique. About 30 seconds of these inhales and exhales. Be vocal. If you can't be loud, just keep it quiet to yourself. As quiet as you can, but release a heavy breath. You can say it as loud as that. It is going to help you find this peace and diffuse some of that stress that you might have built up through the night. So when you're ready, we want to start with our arms up and breathe in. We're going to breathe out and release the arms to the side and make that. Again, it can be soft or loud. And do this on your own inhales. You're going to inhale, inhale. On that exhale, release with that sound. at your own vocal comfortableness. If you're loud, that's okay. If you're soft, you can keep it soft. Whatever you're comfortable with. Lift up, inhale. On the release, really let that go. This is to diffuse that stress. It's to open up the heart, to connect with the mind, and to find some peace. Keep it going on your own flow here. On your own inhales, raise the arms overhead. Exhale really forcefully. Breathe out with that sound. Keep it going. Inhale. If you want to get loud, that's okay. If you want to stay quiet, that's okay. Take it up. Inhale. Nice big deep breath. Maybe you want to get loud. Maybe you have a room to yourself and you can really release that vocal tension and reclaim your voice. We need to not silence ourselves. Now, if you're in your office and you don't want your coworkers to look at you funny, that's okay. Keep it light. Raise the arms up with intention. Inhale. Keep it in. Relaxing the arms to the side and just let it go. Let's keep the eyes closed here. You just want to connect with yourself. That's the point of this class, is to connect with your breath and to connect with your mind. Let your voice out and release that tension. Want to relax your arms. Notice if you have any tingling sensations in your face. Notice if you have the air in your nostrils, whether it's cool, whether it's warm. Notice the quality of your breath. Feel your body alive and the air running through it. Maybe your breathing patterns changed from before you started that. Maybe they were slow and shallow. Maybe the breath got long and deep. Take a moment to gather your attention to the feeling of the breath and see if you can touch base with the feeling of your breath. Let it go. See if you can trace that breath inside your body. Become aware of your internal world. What do your insides feel like right now? Did you release any stress? Are you still holding on to a little bit? Feel free to practice this breathing technique. I wanted to keep this first class short and sweet. You can go through this HIIT breathing technique for minutes. You can go as long as you have time for. The longer you go, the louder you get, the more action you put into your arms, the more tingling sensations you're going to feel, the more stress you're going to release. Stay here with the eyes closed for just another second. Again, we're just connecting with that breath and touching base with our minds. Take a moment to express gratitude to yourself for taking just some short, precious time to connect with your breath and to help reduce your stress, to uncover more of your heart and let go of some things that you're maybe holding on to. For being present and practicing solutions that are available. When you're ready, you can smile gently and open the eyes. I just want to say thank you for coming today. I will see you tomorrow. I will post a story later today at the time for tomorrow's class. Tomorrow we have a sunrise stretch that we're going to be doing. It's going to be about 15 to 20 minutes. I invite you to join me tomorrow for a sunrise stretch. All week we're going to be going over things, breath work, stretching. We have a couple of workouts and some meditation guided so that we can learn how to use our breath or maybe just reconnect with the ways that we know how. Thank you guys for joining me. You can find these videos on my YouTube channel. If you want to come back to them at a later time, I will post those as well. So good to see you guys. I'll see you next time. Have a great Monday.